Hello, Kardec Radio listeners. Welcome back. Here we are, 6 p.m. Sunday, and we're going to go into our 6 p.m. prayer. I'm so glad to be back with you all. What a pleasure to be here. God is so good to us. So this evening, I have chosen a message from Chico, and it's in this book called Endearing Gems from Francisco Candido Xavier. This book is not psychographed, but it was compiled by Gisara Korngold and Marie Levinson. And this is on page 23. And the title of the message is To Listen in Silence. He who has no reason to criticize me deserves no response. Whoever does have is being truthful, and we are powerless to go against the truth. This is what Emmanuel has been teaching me. For this reason, during my entire life, I have tried to listen in silence to the truths and lies that have been said about me. Francisco Candido Xavier. I think it's a beautiful message, very simple. Hello, Beth. Thank you for joining, and hello to everybody who I cannot see your names. If you send us a message, we'll say hello to you. This is a beautiful message to listen in silence. It's a win-win situation. You know, if someone is slandering us, then it's an opportunity to be silent. And if they're speaking something that is true, that maybe we need to hear and learn, we can see it as an opportunity for growth, a blessing, that we're giving an opportunity to change ourselves. So it's a beautiful message, very simple. I've said that probably 3 times already. Hello, Anna Paula. Thank you so much for joining. And so I think this is a good message for us to remember, when do I need to be silent and when do I need to change? And, it takes some discernment to do that. We do need to use that prefrontal cortex of ours to decide and make that decision, make that choice. Hello, Sol Souza. Thank you so much for coming in. So let's say thank you, God, for this opportunity that we've been given. Thank you that we should be reminded of the opportunities that so often can feel like harsh wounds. Let us remember it is for our growth and for an opportunity for us to practice. And let's think of our brother Jesus and how often he used silence whenever he spoke with people, a good listener. Let us thank all the mentors of Kardec Radio for this beautiful platform that we can nourish our souls on a daily basis. Let us thank Mother Mary and Master Jesus for their unconditional love and ongoing support. Let us think of those in not so good places, maybe suffering with illness, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual. Let us send a prayer from our hearts that they may be comforted, even if just for a moment. Let us remember those suffering from depression, anxiety, and all those living in fear at this moment. Let us think of Mother Mary and remember that all things pass. And thank you to dear Chico for a beautiful message. leaving us so many books to learn and grow from, and being an example of someone who's committed to staying with their mission. We have much to be thankful for this Sunday. So let us go into our evening expressing this goodness and gratitude. Let us be kind to someone. Let us give a smile where we don't usually smile. Let us offer a hand where we don't usually offer a hand. Let us be thinking of other people. Hello, John DeRosa. So nice to see you here this evening. So I just want to remind everybody that later this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunshine does the study on Heaven and Hell book. And then at 11 o'clock p.m., Vanessa will have her psychophonic messages that we're currently reading now every night at 11. And if it feels like it's too late for you to stay up, remember, these can always be watched later on demand, either Facebook or YouTube, or even I think SoundCloud. You can also see the programs. So I encourage everybody. Sometimes it's nice to watch them on demand because I'm more awake and I feel like I hear more of the messages. But it's also beautiful to be live and somehow to end my day at 11, drifting off to sleep with these wonderful messages in my brain. So thank you, everyone, for joining me this evening. And please come back next Sunday. We will again meet at 6 p.m. to have our prayer. Also, I want to invite everybody for tomorrow. The 6 p.m. prayer is again with Sunshine. And right afterwards, at 6:30, they have the spiritual cares, which consist of the virtual passes and healing messages. So please, 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 lots of reasons to come back. Thank you so much, everyone, for signing on at 6 p.m., and I look forward to being with you next week. Have a good week. God bless.